So our last video showed you an incredible new trailer design that can be applied to both open and enclosed trailers. Well, that design has opened the door for many hybrid models. So for example, try to imagine a trailer where the front part of the trailer is actually a forklift that can be used to unload the contents of the trailer. Does it sound futuristic? Are you having trouble imagining it? Well, here, let's just show you. Alright, here she is. In a minute we'll show you how this incredible trailer works. Alright, to detach this trailer from the front part, simply tilt back a little bit, and then it just pushes right apart. You now just lower this chain, pull this cylinder back in, and all you got to do is simply detach that chain and you're separated. You can drive off. Alright, once you disconnect this forklift from the trailer, all you have to do is fold the forks down and you're ready for action. Now, we put some extremely long forks on because, as we're going to show you, this forklift is capable of lifting some extremely large objects. Grab them, fold them down, and you're ready to go. Well, you look at this forklift. Even if it didn't connect to a trailer, it would be an incredible machine. You can drive this machine around just like this all day long. Imagine the freedom of being able to bring your forklift with you wherever you go quickly and easily. I mean, every equipment rental company in town will be renting these forklifts out. So again, this is an amazing machine even if it didn't attach to the front of your trailer. The fact that it doubles as the front of your trailer makes it absolutely unbelievable. Did I use the word futuristic yet? Alright, it's time to give you a demonstration. We don't have wireless remote hooked up to the hydraulics yet, but we have all the functions in place. And as you can see, you have tilt and the up down just like you would on a normal forklift. So, real simple to operate. Alright, you saw us take about a 500-pound pallet off the trailer, and that worked easy enough. Forklift was attached to the back of the pickup. Suppose you want to lift something really heavy off the trailer. Well, we did it from the back of the pickup, and as you start lifting, it made the rear axle of the pickup a little bit light. Still did it safe enough, but a little bit light. So we decided to throw a hitch on the front of the pickup here and try again, and that just solved all the problems completely. Now it's trying to lift the whole front end of the pickup, which it didn't even come close to doing. So we have no idea now. I mean, this forklift, the lifting capacity just doubled or tripled. I mean, you could lift a ton of weight now. And as a side bonus, it becomes so much more maneuverable. I mean, when you're driving the trailer from the front, I mean, you can turn this thing on the dime. It's extremely accurate. Your vision's better. So, you know, it only takes 2 seconds to switch this thing from the back of your truck to the front of your truck, and the benefits are enormous. The forklift under, it's just as easy as just like a normal forklift. Just lift up, she's airborne, and I'll show you. You can drive away and set her down. Coming down. That. Alright, we will now show you how easy it is to connect the front part of the trailer to the main trailer body. It just takes about a minute. And step number 1 is you just back up until that hits the main trailer body, and well, we'll go step by step. We'll show you that first. Beautiful thing about this is you may be thinking, oh no, he wasn't perfectly straight, he wasn't centered, that's going to make it difficult to hook up. That's not the case at all, as we'll show you in a minute. You just hook this chain on, lift, and the trailer body centers itself. Alright, so you went until it hit, you get out of your truck, first thing you do is just hook this chain on here, lift it up, centers itself. You would swing these legs up out of the way. Next thing you would do is pull these 2 pins, which either keep these wheels rigid, or if you pull it, then it allows them to spin. Alright, the next step is to extend this cylinder, falls down in. You would now pull that in. Goes up the ramp, the guides go in the holes, and the whole thing locks together. So on this new hybrid model, we did a couple upgrades over the more basic one shown in the first video. you remember in the first video, to connect to your hitch, you know, you manually, physically had to grab the tongue and either pivot it up or down. But now on this model we have, this is the tilt feature for the forklift right here, and which also can be used, as you can see, just to disconnect or connect to your vehicle. There's no turning that annoying tongue jack on the front of most trailers. It's just as easy as pushing a button. Another upgrade on this new model is that our tongue weight adjustment. In the last video it showed that you had to turn this manually to adjust your tongue weight. But again, using this same cylinder, we've taken any physical labor out of it. You now simply just pull this, slide that, you push this pin in right here, you lift it up, which compresses that spring. You now just back underneath here, lower this down, and that's a preset amount of tongue weight. So once you get adjusted for your vehicle, that's all you have to do. There's no turning this. You would turn this just to get it adjusted for your vehicle, but once you get it adjusted, you don't have to touch it anymore. It's simply a matter of, once again, just pushing a button. So imagine being able to transport and unload almost any item by yourself without having to arrange having a forklift there to help. Before this invention, you'd have to buy a heavy-duty truck with a dual rear axles and a piggyback forklift. And all that equipment is going to cost you an absolute ton of money. Now anybody can do it with just this amazing trailer in front of you. And you can use the truck you probably already have. It is revolutionary.